All right, guys, here is what we are talking about today because it kind of irks me that so many people are fixated on, when you're going to list a property, you're fixated on that sales price. People have this predetermined number that they've gotten from their neighbor or their friend or the internet that is, well, my house is even better than that, or, like if they got that, I'm going to get this, okay? And they get fixated on this number thinking that that's the holy grail, right? Well, what happens is, when you start overpricing, especially in the market that we're in right now, where we are seeing a lot of listings, right? We have a lot of inventory right now. Does not mean by any stretch of the imagination it's a bad time to sell or a bad time to buy. We're seeing both happen very frequently still. It's just a matter of setting yourself up right. So with my sellers, and I just had this conversation with one the other day, is let's kind of scrap the sales price for a minute and let's work this thing backwards. I want to know, what is your walk away number? What do you need to walk away with for that next chapter? What do you want to walk away with? And once we know that, then we can kind of reverse engineer, adding in the expenses that it's going to cost for the transaction and where we're at, and get us a better idea of where we need to be with that sales price. Then we can compare it to the data that we have and decide if what you're hearing or what you saw is actually accurate, or you're going to end up with one of those properties that sits on the market for 50, 60, 70, 80 days and wondering why. So give me a call. Let's start from the bottom. Let's have the tough conversation, but let's set it up right so that you can get it sold fast and for top dollar and maximize your bottom line. So let's make it happen. Give me a call. Have a great day.